Hello guys, it's me, AMBRTS, and on this episode, I'm gonna have story time with AMBRTS of how I met my IRL friends. On this episode, I'm gonna meet how I met Ryan Gosling, the famous Ryan Gosling. All right, aka known as Abel. All right. Alright, I'm gonna tell a story of how I met my friend Abel. How I met my friend Abel is during school, when I was still attending school in high school. I believe it was, yes, it was my junior year. It was my junior or sophomore year of high school, and we just barely got this batch of fresh new kids from the school that I went to was kind of like not a good school. So they sent like these new kids from different schools who were like doing bad or not good educationally, right? And then I was in this mathematics class with my other friend Eric. All right, I used to call him Black Eric because there were so many Erics in our school. I just called him why not Black Eric, you know? All right. Man, we were in this math class, and sorry about saying this, but my teacher, I love my teachers. You know, I loved all my teachers because they were all nice to me, you know? But his math class was the most boring crap I've ever been in. Like, I feel sorry that nobody paid attention to him, you know, because, you know, he liked teaching math, you know, but otherwise. And how I met my friend Abel was during the time when that message came out, that Arabic message that you send to a person who has an iPhone, right? And then their phone will turn on. And he was doing it to this girl called Angela. She's also my friend too, but they supposedly knew a long time ago before I knew him, so he kept on sending it to her. And then I'm like, hey dude, you should let me try that, because me and Angela at the point we weren't like as best of friends, because I don't know, I gave up not like a good vibe to her, I guess. I don't know, she just never liked me, but now she does because we're like friends. Alright, I'm not trying to get at her because she had a boyfriend the whole time, so she's just a friend. So you know, like, hey, let me try it so I can get back at her, because she's just mean to me all the time. And he's like, yeah, man. And then he let me do it, and supposedly when I did it, her phone broke or something like that, some BS story. And I didn't believe it. And I'm like, yeah, BS. This kid did it, because I didn't know his name at the time. I didn't know, you know, I'm really bad with names. You know, I just need like a few, like 5 days, and then your name will be in my mind. Or if you have a really good nickname, I will 100% remember that. So that's why we call my friend Abel Ryan Gosling. I'll explain why we call him Ryan Gosling later in the video, but yeah, that's how we first, me and him became very good friends throughout the rest of high school. After that meeting, it was like the best thing that ever happened, you know, like I met him, this girl named Danielle, Ruben, another friend named Rodrigo. Ruben, I call him Jesus, you know, because he has that long hair. I'm the only person who calls him Jesus, or other people do. And there's a lot of, we mess around with Abel so much, he's getting kind of like suicidal. He's getting suicidal. I'm just kidding. He's not getting suicidal. It doesn't bother him. That's the cool thing about Abel. Like, you can tell him anything, he'll think that, well, he won't think, it won't bother him at all, because, you know, he's not that type of person that will get to him, you know, because I told him my story. Like, I used to get bullied all the time, right, because of my weight, and Abel, no offense, Abel, if you're watching this, twice size as me, and then, you know, he doesn't get that to him. We're like, how did that not affect you, you know, because it affected me real bad. It never bothered him. That was the cool thing. He's always funny, he's always positive in some situations, you know. If you take it too far, he'll let you know, you know, because, oh my god, I had the best video in the world. It was during Christmas, and Abel did like this hilarious thing, and I was getting really into Snapchat. and then I recorded him saying this one Christmas verse, right? But it was like XXX version or whatever, you know. And then he said that verse, and then he ended up choking, like if it was choking on an eggplant, you know. You gotta know what that means. He was choking on an eggplant, and then I posted it up on Snapchat, and you know, he told me, hey, come on, can you please take it down, you know? And I thought he was joking for like quite a bit, but you know, I ended up taking it down because, you know, I don't want to be that type of friend who's like, no, and be fake like that. So because I don't want to be a fake friend. I always want to be, you know, real with my friends, and he's real with me, you know. If he tells me that I should go kill myself, you know, that's just him being dumb, you know. But if he has a serious voice to it, not to kill myself, but if he's talking about something serious and he has a serious voice to it, you know, you have to take him seriously because he's not playing around. He's really nice, and I'm really happy that I found not found, but I'm happy that high school, yeah, probably my high school would have been boring as fuck if he and my friend Ruben, and that's mainly it, him and Ruben, because when I was friends with Danielle and Rodrigo, all five of us had like a falling out between Danielle and Rodrigo, so we ended up like not hanging out as much. So that will be another story, you know. That'll be another story. But that's mainly how I met my friend Abel. Alright, I want to tell you why we call my friend Abel Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling came up because we were in this class. It was called customer service, something like that. It was something customer service. Alright, some class you have to take for credits. And we were trying to fill out like these portfolios, right? It shows like, oh, what's your job, or like a pamphlet type thing, right? And blah blah blah. And then this one day we were talking about movies, and we were talking about Ryan Gosling in The Notebook. And then my friend Abel takes glasses from my other friend Raymond, you know, we call him Raymond the Destroyer, Raymond, and then he puts them on. He's like, hey guys, I'm Ryan Gosling. He's like, you want to see my awesome movie, The Notebook? And then, you know, we end up making fun of him so much because of that. You have no idea, you know. It was like non-stop. Hey, what's up, Ryan Gosling, this, that, you know. I just, like, before this video, I texted him, hey, I'm gonna make a video about you, how we met, you know. And then he's like, alright, but he said, but don't put any stupid things in there about me. If not, don't make the video. And then I said, nah, I'm just gonna talk about how we met, why we call you Ryan Gosling. And then he's like, I'm not Ryan Gosling. And then he said, okay, because, you know, that's just the funny thing. It's not as bad, you know. It's like if I said he's you know, yeah, that's gonna be cut out. 100%. But yeah, so that's how we met. Alright, thanks guys. Next video, story time with AMBRTS is gonna be about how I met my IRL friend Mark. And that story is funny to me because of what happened when I dropped him off at this house, you know. That's a little teaser. That's the best I can do right now for that. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for watching my videos, and please give me support. Please tell me if you want more story time. If not, I'm just gonna keep on doing it because I think it's, you know, good or not. So please tell me if it's good or not. Alright, thank you guys. Bye.